goodness, he's back. What? Like, I hear that theme song, like, he's gonna be back. It's gonna be like, hey, guys, I just letting you guys know that it's one of those episodes where I won't be doing an episode, but hey, we tried. See what happens next time. The funny thing... The funny thing is, if you listen to the show a lot, you know why that's hilarious. But yeah, this is a full episode. But, kicker, there is no structure, because I don't have any kind of thing played out before I did any of this. So, we're going to just be winging it. But I'm your host. This is Dee. This is FTO Podcast. It's fun to be here on FTO Podcast. All good memories. All good times. Toshi J is on this episode, but there's no Justin. Sorry, Justin. Justin is hopscotching and beatboxing all over the DMV area. He's doing live, so if you check out his Justin Blaze art on Instagram, he has some live videos, like him doing some fun times with his buddies at a local bar. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, got a jam-packed episode. I can't even pick the excitement this time. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about this episode. Like, not a clue. This is not hyperbole. Like, no idea what we're talking about. So I'm going to go to my handy-dandy phone book of information and see what I can talk about here. Goodness. It's like, you see where my headspace has been for these past couple of days. Wow. A lot of sad stuff in some of my stuff here. So Kevin Conroy passed away in 2022. May he rest in peace. His last piece of work is not the Justice League Suicide Squad video game. The last piece of work he has is going to be this is a lot harder to talk about than I thought it was going to be. It's going to be the Infinite Crisis. Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths, Part 3. That was hard for me to do. Good damn. So the next one I'm going to talk about is going to be even more rough to get out. See how the voice is fluctuating? Whew. Oh my goodness. Beloved actor Carl Weathers passed away. 76. My goodness. Ugh. I know, like if it's a time, like it's a time, but I never really lost anyone super close to me before. I don't think I ever said that out loud before. And yeah, so like I guess I can't say stuff like that because I don't really know what it would feel like with someone like that's close to you. And I don't want to experience that anytime soon. Good God, I hope when I talk about this, it's not gonna put some weird blah blah on me. But yeah, energy is weird, right? Positive energy, good energy. Yeah. So, yeah, Carl Weathers pass. Next, we can talk about is... I just think I'm hilarious. It's part of my biggest problem that I think I'm so funny. Nothing there either. Good God. All right, well, to the apps. To the apps. I need a segue. Batman. I should have just did that myself. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oof, good God. The news is dark. January that pours over into February. My word. It's been like some just weird news all month. Yeah. January's been a weird month, hasn't it? I guess I can talk about that. My goodness. Just my bad month started in December, but like it really rinsed and scrubbed itself in January. My goodness. So, still in Ohio. Think I'm not going to be here for much longer. I have no idea. But this place is weird. So, can't say too much because, working for a company. But, it's a lot of interestingness that goes on here. A lot of stuff. A lot of, like, if you run a business and you can get the funding to do something like this, you are set. You just got to get people to work for you. That is it. This is a very fascinating place. So, first time doing something like this, but, yeah. My goodness. I can talk about the stuff I've been watching. Yeah, I finished Reacher. Hello, Reacher. The end of You was really good. That could have come different. That still doing it. That was jeez. It was a great show. Like it was like the books. I feel like they put a lot more delivery to the last part of this season. It felt like it didn't feel like it came from a book. It felt like more like they are having fun with this show now, and this is what they're doing, and it was nice. It was a good slow pace, and the good slow pace wasn't insulting, like at all. So, like I was really here for it. Whew. My goodness. Yeah, this was like one of those episodes that I'm that I don't prepare for. It's like that. Oh, I also watched Has Been Hotel. I binged that in a setting. Has Been Hotel. That was cute. A lot better than I gave it credit for. Like on a box alone. And I'm glad it's taken off. Especially like in certain communities. Like it's really starting to take off. If you type it in, you're gonna see a lot of fan art. And like you may have seen it already and not even know like it was that. Like dead on. So yeah. I'll say it's not for kids. Not in the slightest. It says 16 plus. Don't listen to that. Unless you're a 16-year-old, like a very up and up 16-year-old, don't let your 6-year-old watch this show. I don't know, it's your kids, who cares? But it's not like for kids who still watch Bluey. Oh yeah, not a good call. Not a good call. Very adult oriented. But yeah, it was an interesting show. I liked it. It was fast. The jokes hit, the songs. Not every song's gonna hit, and like you know that when you're going into it. But like the ones that did, my goodness, like it made me want to go find the tracks on Apple or other one, Pandora. Yeah, that one. Not the circle with the lines inside of it. Not those guys. I like doing jabs at companies because it's like making fun of the Amish. They're never gonna know. They're never gonna know. God, I love that joke. Oh, I love that Amish joke. That's why bad things happen to me. Whew. You ever say like something bad that you really know you shouldn't have said, and then like you bite your lip because you know you shouldn't have said it? That's like some Catholic shit there. And I was raised Baptist, so I don't even understand any of that. I mean, I'm not practicing Baptist. Not, I couldn't even really say if it really was. I just attended church a couple of times, to my memory. I remember reading any books going in Sunday schools, and Wednesday church wasn't a thing I found out about until I went to high school. So, be that as it may. Oh, that's a thing? People do that on Wednesdays? Wow. All right, then. I had no idea. I mean, this is like one type of religion. I'm not talking about all the others that may have different set days that they go to their place of worship. Not sure why I'm talking about any of this right now. Guys, the neurodiversion inside me is really starting to pace itself and ease down a bit. Well, jolly me. That's good. That's called healing. Throughout the transgression I've been going through, hoo-wee. You've been going through it. My God. Have a moment of weakness into yourself, and your life can go topsy-turvy. Now, I wonder to myself if I'm making a mountain out of a molehill, or, I don't know. I'm probably making a mountain out of a molehill. That could be like one way to go about it. Because I straddle that fence, and I get told, like, you shouldn't straddle that fence, just go off of what you think and how you feel. That's maybe easy for some folks. That's not easy for this guy. So, either a mountain or a molehill, or just bad gut intuition. I don't know, it's every one of the two. Every one of the two. But I think I've delayed myself for long enough to to introduce the great. This is Toshi J coming back with what you should check out.
Toshi J, and I'm back with another week of what you should be checking out. No, it's been a while, and this one isn't a super long one, but I think there's some really interesting things on here that you're really going to enjoy. So, first off, Knights of the Abyss, which is an indie comic, is raising money for a new animation. They're raising money on WeFunder, and if you haven't seen what they've got so far, man, you're missing out because it looks amazing. So head on over to WeFunder, support Knights of the Abyss, and help them make this animation become a reality. Up next, Roomful of Blurs, or Kira, is starting a comic book reading club. For the first couple episodes, we're talking about Storm. The first episode was Storm in her beginnings, and the next episode is going to be Storm as leader of the X-Men. Basically, her comic book reading club is where we read books and then we dive into the characters. She dissects and talks about the characters so that we can get a more formal relationship with them. Eli Roth is directing a long-awaited film adaptation of first-person shooter and cult classic video game Borderlands. Cate Blanchett is the unlikely star Lilith, an outlaw roped into the return of her planet, Pandora, to rescue the lost daughter of a universal warlord. This movie stars Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Cate Blanchett, and Jamie Lee Curtis. A surreal, black-made, Japanese-inspired role-playing game developed by Studio Xavier, which is a black-owned video game development studio. She Dreams Elsewhere is a surreal adventure RPG about subconscious imagery and the extent to which it mirrors reality. Hip-hop beats and tripped-out visuals bring players into the world of dreamlike, nightmarish, waking reality RPG, where you play as an anxiety-ridden, comatose woman who delves into her dreams and confronts her inner nightmares in order to finally wake up. Unfortunately, some nightmares are harder to confront than others. This indie game sounds absolutely amazing, and I can't wait till it drops on Steam. Unfortunately, there's no release date as of yet, but I'm definitely keeping an eye out on this one. Oh, and I guess I kind of forgot to say that Borderlands drops August 9th, 2024, didn't I? Well, now I've said it. So let us know if you plan on checking these out. Let us know if you're interested. And of course, back to you, Dee.
That was so good to have you back, Toshi J. Thanks for this. Thanks for this. And she said it. You heard her. She said it. Make sure you got to check out some of those, some or all of those awesome things and places and creators to check out. It was a list. I liked it. Like it was like wasn't even like the same thing. It was like all different stuff. Like you get like a whole shelf of just 5 different things. I love it. All right, but hey Dee, did you look up any more stuff while you were gone? Short answer is no. No, I didn't. I did find out that Franklin is getting his own animated series. It's a movie, like Welcome Home Franklin. Like Franklin Fuller's moves to Peanuts Town. I forget where they live. What is it? Is it Charlie Brownsville? I don't know. It's somewhere. It's it's that place. That's where they live. It's a cool little cul-de-sac. That's Edna and Eddie. That's that right? I'm missing it. It's somewhere in Minnesota. Yeah, that's gotta be right. Because I lived in Minnesota, and they were everywhere. Peanuts everywhere. Good gods. Couldn't go anywhere without seeing Snoopy. Especially if you're downtown. Oh my goodness. Christmas time? Snoopy's everywhere. So. Because that is that damn trolley you talk about. This is where they shot the Mighty Ducks. I got it. This is where the Mighty Ducks were shot. I can't even go down there anymore. Couldn't even go down there. Like after a while, bringing a date. Hey, you know, shot the Mighty Ducks down here. I know you're not from here, but they shot the Mighty Ducks. Oh my god. Yeah, the Mighty Ducks. Yeah, I thought taking dates there real quick. Wasn't happening with that anymore. Like if I hear this story again, I just stopped watching the movie because of that. Oof. Good God, yes. Hey D, were you looking up stuff while you were just talking about your past? I wasn't. I wasn't. This has been like something I just needed to do. Like I definitely needed to get Toshi J back on here because we all miss Toshi J. I'm sorry it wasn't a structured episode. I apologize. I don't even like to crap on like your big welcome, but yeah, I'm a jerk. I apologize. Games that came out this week is Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. And it has a 62% on Metacritic, which is actually, honestly, that's better than I thought it was going to be. No joke. 62% for that game? That's not bad. That's not awful. It's not awful. It's like the other game, what was it, that game without the Batman, Gotham Knights or something? Ooh. I am technically sick. I do have influenza, so like, just know that. I am resting. Just know that as well. I'm sitting. I'm just sitting. No, nothing going on. Just sitting. But 62% is not bad for a video game that a lot of people have bad hopes for. So hey, if you can play it, if you think it's great, at least like give it a respect. You know, if it does deserve a 62, be fair. Be fair with your ratings. That's all I'm saying. Mr. and Mrs. Smith is out. Also got a 77%. I threw you off by saying also. I know. I threw you off. The whole game was ruined because I said also. I ruined it. Argyle. Whew. Argyle is out as well. Whoo-wee. Whoo-hoo. 36. 30. Whoo, good God. Cavill, you gotta fix that, my guy. My word. Curb Your Enthusiasm, season 12. Gail was one of the weirdest pictures. Good God. It's 78. 78%. Games. Green Blue Fantasy. Relink. It looks like a Square Enix game. I'm not sure. We could be completely wrong. 80%. I know if Anton's listening to this, like, no, D, that's not what it is. It's actually this. Such a noob. No, he doesn't say noob. I think he said noob once or twice. I gotta talk to him about it. Have you ever used the word noob, Anton? If you're listening to this, let me know. Orion in the Dark. 72%. Never heard that either. Silent Hill, The Short Message, 50%. And Persona 3, Reloaded, 89%. Is this a game? Is this the game? It's a game. Yeah, it is. Feud, Season 2, 67. I need to stop this. Someone stop me. Tekken 8, 90%. Good God, Tekken. Stop being so great. And EPATS. This is the second time I've seen EPATS. It's a TV show on, I think it's Prime? I think it's Prime. And 73%. You check this out. I keep hearing about this. Keep hearing about that. And Genius. Season 4. Season 4? Seriously? 61%. Good. It's been out for that long? I am like missing the ball on this. Oof. 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 That's not good for me. That's not good for me. Well, Genius. It's the MLK Malcolm X story on the History Channel. Oh no, National Geographic. See, this is what I'm losing it. I'm losing my gusto. Losing my gusto. Let's think about 2017. What the hell? All right, whatever. I'm just dropping everything today. I'm sure like this is like a whole different series, but like the whole concept's been going on for 4 seasons. But yeah, I got it. I think that's what this is all about. Not that this was like the most one that came out. I got it. I think I got it. Comics. Batman and Robin, 2024 annual. Incredible Hulk, issue number 8. Let's see what we got here. What is Wolverine? Sabretooth is back. Hello. Wolverine, issue number 42. Let's see what else we got here. I want to talk about Star Wars on here. Star Wars, Dr. Aphra. Like, this is a very highly talked about comic book, and I hear it talked about quite a bit, especially since there's like I think a female protagonist in a Star Wars universe, and it's 40 issues. Like, that's a lot of big accomplishments there. And if you're not reading it, I definitely suggest checking it out. I think I'll have to at least read the first volume of this. I got a friend who's reading X-Men Red. Whoop-de-freaking do. Nicole, like that. She does like the awesome nails as well. She's been reading X-Men Red. She got me reading it as well. It's absolutely incredible. If you ever read like the new X-Men Red with Storm, my goodness, it's really good. But I'm gonna tell her about this comic. I think she may like it. Let's see what else we got. Alan Scott, The Green Lantern, issue number 4. It's also out this week. Not much indie stuff is popping up for me right now. Ooh, Moon Man, issue number 1 from Image. That looks really cool. All right, that's your comics. That's your things of this week. That's what you should check out. Oh God, it's almost 20 minutes. What have we been doing this whole time? Oh man. All right, this has just turned into a a PSA. I also thought I was about to start singing a song after that. All right. It's been a long day, a long night, and I'm not about to start singing. I swear. Ah, jeez. So laughing at my own jokes. Yarg. Yeah, I figure if I'm going to half pirate, just go full pirate. You always gotta go full pirate. I should stop. I'm gonna do dad jokes all night, and it's only gonna be funny for me until it's not. So I hope you're all doing well. Make sure you guys check out Justin's page, check out Toshi J's page, check out Anton's page, check out FTO. I think FTO's gonna get rebranded. I think we've talked to somebody about doing a different logo. I know. Ooh, the end of the episode spoilers. You better hope you watch to the very end. You won't get to hear the secret Easter egg. Yeah, I don't know. I like the logo. Still, just fine. That's the way it is. But also, maybe try to twitch it up. I don't know. I'll talk with my kids. It's more theirs than mine. I'll talk with them, see what they want to do. I'm laughing because if you have kids, it's not going to be an easy conversation, or a long, or a short conversation. It's just going to be there. Always brought up. Oh, God. I love my kids. Anyways, I'm Dee of FTO Talk. Make sure you check out FTO Talk wherever you find FTO Talk. If, hey, FTO Talk is a part of you, make sure your day starts out well, because who just needs more FTO Talk? What is FTO Talk, you ask? You didn't ask that? Perfect. I don't have an answer for you. Anyways, until next time, you guys take it easy. Good God.
Hey guys, D here of FTO Nerd Talk. I hope you enjoy the podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, tell your friends about FTO Nerd Talk. Got a lot of different shows for all of you. Make sure you tune in every week for a brand new episode. Take it easy.